Welcome to DCAC Going Green Wednesday Tech and Product Review, Episode 3. Hi, I'm Doug.
And I'm Alex.
Please subscribe below and click on the like button if you find this one interesting. This week we want to look at small wind power generators for the home and farm. First, if you want to use this as your only power source, the costs are very high. Over $30,000 plus installation cost for a 10 kilowatt system. The average home uses about 911 kilowatt hours per month. Also, you will need a wind speed of around 15 miles per hour to power these systems and a height of at least 30 feet, as many of them have blades that are 13 to 15 feet in diameter. In most areas, you will need to check with your local building code for permit information.
As a companion source for your solar panel and battery storage system, there are many great options. First of all, you need to check with your local county and state official permit.
Also, check with the U.S. Department of Energy Guide to Small Wind and Electrical Systems for more information. We will provide a link below.
To make sure you can install a wind generator, many locations are not suitable, and this will depend on the size and type of wind generator. Mother Earth News recommends that you have at least 1 acre of land so that buildings and other obstacles will not block your wind. There are models that will work well in more residential settings, but they will not be as efficient due to the height restrictions and blocking of wind by other buildings and also trees.
That's true. Well, wind generators can be used for both off-grid and grid tie-in installations.
The Department of Energy recommends that you will need at least 10 miles per hour for an average wind grid tie-in system. Now, some actually do operate under 10 miles per hour, and you will see which ones those are later in the video.
Yeah, grid tie-in systems are more expensive as they will need to be 110, 220 volt AC and are much larger units. If you're going to install a system, we have done research into which units are good value. Many of them have a payoff from between 5 and 7 years depending on your area winds. The Gowe 3 kilowatt system is one of the best we've looked at for a grid tie-in system. At $10,340, it is the most expensive, but does produce 220 volt AC, so you can tie in directly to the grid. It comes as a complete package. All you need is the pole to mount it on and all the wiring.
Blades are glass thermoplastics, composite power, and brushless direct drive generator, which means there is no gearing.
That is true.
None whatsoever. They will operate at wind speeds of under 5 miles per hour. Remember how I said the 10 thing? And have a unique overspeed protection system to keep them generating even in extreme wind speeds. Now, this is good because say you have really, really high wind speeds, like you're in a hurricane or something, then it won't shut off and you have to take it down. It will keep trying to generate.
That's true. Yeah, it's a really cool system. It just keeps going. It just mechanically slows down the motor so that it doesn't over-rev.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
The company has many other models to choose from and has the longest warranty of 5 years, and this is for the entire package itself.
That's true. For off-grid, a good value is Missouri General Freedom 2 at $1,030 including shipping. It will produce 2 kilowatts of power, has a very low wind startup speed of 6 miles per hour. It has an output of 12, 24, or 48 volts DC. It uses a brushless generator and has carbon fiber 11 fin blade and a zinc-plated polished aluminum case to resist rust for over 50 years. The blades are built to withstand up to 125 miles per hour winds, and the blades themselves have a lifetime guarantee.
Yeah, that's not the actual entire thing.
I believe the entire thing has a 3-year guarantee.
Which is still pretty
good.
Pretty good.
Another good choice is the Southwest Windpowers Primus Windpower AR40. This is also a 12, 24, or 48 volt DC unit and will put out an average of 40 kilowatt hours per month depending on wind speed.
Cool.
Yeah.
The unit is made of aluminum, metal, with composite fiber blades. The blades are designed to be very low noise and have a slow startup speed of only 7 miles per hour and a top speed of 107. So remember how we were talking about that one that doesn't shut off? Well, this one will shut off at 107, but I mean, not many people go over 107 mile per hour winds.
If you're in 107 mile winds, you're not going to be worried about if your wind generator's working or not.
You're probably not going to have power anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Or solar.
Yeah.
Its optimal speed is between 10 and 49 miles per hour, which is basically everywhere. It's brushless as well and has an electric torque over speed protection system,
which is a really good system. The cheapest one we looked at was the Ironwalls 500 watt. It comes in either 12 volt or 24 volt DC configuration. The 12 volt is $149 and the 24 volt is $159. The blades, yeah.
That's pretty cheap.
That's pretty cheap. The blades are made of nylon with a copper core. These units are very small and suitable for use where a smaller unit is needed.
So, like a tiny home?
Like a tiny home. The last one we looked at was the Automaxx Windmill. This is a 1500 watt, 24 volt, 60 amp system.
That's a lot of watts.
Yeah, it's a lot of watts and a lot of amps. That's a pretty good system. They have a system available from 400 watts to 1500 watts, from 12 to 48 volts. The 1500 watt goes for $1,500.
So, doesn't that equal $1 per watt?
$1 a watt. It has both an integrated and manual braking system to protect both your battery packs and all the other components of your system. It comes with a built-in controller and is very easy to install. Wind speeds are from 6.7 to 110 miles per hour.
Again, I mean, I know some people live in areas that go over 110, and I know people live in areas that go under 6, but most people live somewhere in between that.
No, it's very practical.
Yeah, very practical. And now for some specs. The blade size is 5.6 feet, and the unit weighs in at 33 pounds. They're made from polypropylene and glass fiber, and are very weather resistant. Also, the company claims that they strive to use materials and production techniques with the least environmental impact by eliminating all unnecessary components to save the environment. So, yes. Finally, I mean, I bet some other people are doing this, but finally someone is really proud of what they're doing. Not to single out anyone else who's already done that. We just don't know about you, but that's really good that a company is another company.
Yep, that's really good. So check them out and see what you like them. As with all these products, check it out for yourself. We will include the links to the companies, and all happen to be available on Amazon. We did some research of the impact of these small generators on birds and could not find much information. Since these are small in size and relatively low to the ground, we would expect there to be very low chance of impact. We will continue to look for more information, but for one, do not place any bird feeders, etc. in the areas of the windmills.
That's good to know. I mean, I think you're right about them not impacting the birds, but if there are some that spin faster than others, then maybe. But then again, the birds will probably just fly over them if they're under the level of trees.
Right. You know, that's kind of what we were thinking too. I mean, they do spin fast, so there is a possibility. But just put them in a space where, you know, where the birds don't have to fly through there, and they should be pretty good shape.
And I don't know if birds see color.
Some do.
Yeah, so just like put bright duct tape on it. So
yeah. Well, and they make a lot of noise. One of the big ones have more impact because they don't make noise where the birds can hear, where these have a high-pitched whine that the bird should be able to
Except for that one low noise one.
Yeah, well, even that one's going to make noise. It's not as much.
Yeah. After looking and researching all the options, small wind generators are a great addition for your solar system. They do provide power on days when there isn't sun, which is usually accompanied with raining and snow. So when your solar panels are covered in rain and snow, your wind generators are still operating.
Yeah, and often with rain and snow, there's wind. So that's a double good thing. So it's a good option to help with your solar panels because, of course, solar panels don't work at night. And the wind does blow at night.
The wind blows at night, especially in the Pacific Northwest.
Yes, and anytime it rains, especially here, there's wind. So it's a good combination to help just even out your battery packs and keep the power flowing.
Yeah, very good option.
And they do work 24 hours a day and don't have to have a lot of speed.
So, again, during the nighttime when there's usually a lot of wind, there you go. You're generating power while you're sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
More units out there to choose from, some with other types of blades, so let us know in the comments below if you know of any that you guys like. Also, we would like to know, so please comment down below, if you would decide to use wind power along with your solar power system if you're using a solar power system.
Yeah, it'll be great. Let us know which ones you like and we'll add it to a future show.
Yeah.
So, hey, we'll see you all on Sunday for the Going Green News and next Wednesday for more product reviews. Please hit that subscribe button below, right down there someplace, and like this one if you would.
Yep. And don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss one of our awesome videos. But, again, if you don't want to be interrupted, you can click no notifications, but just subscribe.
Thank you. And also, we have another YouTube channel called DCAC.
Brick and Brick. The first video just aired yesterday, and we have a really cool logo. We just finished it up on the filming of this video. Yep, that's it. We'll pop it up on the screen. And yeah, our first video has stuff on the new ISS, the soccer stadium.
In case you don't know, it's a Lego channel. He's a big Lego fan.
Well, he is too.
Yeah, we both are.
And then there's also the Cybertruck. And also the Nice Day on a Farm, and then the latest UCS set. So make sure to, if you like our channel and you're subscribed, make sure to go over there and subscribe. And we're going to be doing a lot of mock stuff, environmental mocks, some set reviews, and we also have a Bricklink store, not up yet. So yeah, make sure to head over there and like and subscribe.
All right, and please subscribe to this channel so we can continue to bring you this kind of information that'll help you and us on the way to a more sustainable lifestyle. So until then, please be kind to each other in the small blue ball we call home.
Peace.